Good morning, friends. And it is a good morning. Even as I stand here outside the United States Supreme Court, where yesterday the overreaching extremist majority overturned 50 years of precedent, recognizing that the right to determine whether or not to bear a child is a private and deeply personal one. It is a good morning because it is another morning in which millions of Americans have woken up with the opportunity and drive to take action, to reclaim their inalienable power. Over the past few years, we've heard new terms like alt-right, MAGA, and Republican extremists get used to describe an old story of an increasingly small population trying to conserve and control their control over the rest of us. They want us to feel hopeless. They want us to give up. They want us to forget that our government is established by the people and for the people, and we are the people. The greatest threat to our power as the people is not any law passed by gerrymandered supermajority or decision by a corrupted court. It is our own cynicism and despair. We are the people, and we are the majority. 80% of Americans believe that abortion should be legal in all or most cases, and the majority of Ohioans agree. So why is there a disconnect between our beliefs and our laws? Because the small group trying to hold on to their ill-gotten control has conserved their power by continuing to draw gerrymandered maps that unfairly favor their extremist candidates and party. Even though 3 out of 4 Ohioans voted for Issue 1, a constitutional amendment to end gerrymandering and require fair districts, they have to cheat to win. They are counting on our despair to turn us into cynics who give up on the process and let them to continue to control our lives with our passive consent. Well, I do not consent, and neither do the millions of Americans and of Ohioans who have risen up against this severe government overreach. If we harness our anger, remember our inalienable rights and power, and put our righteous fury into action, we will be unstoppable. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King's proclamation that the arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends towards justice, is true. But it is only so long as we take action to bend it. We must assert our will to make justice inevitable. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to organize. We're going to vote. We're going to work together to save ourselves and take back our country and our state. Here are 10 things that we can each do today to reclaim and improve our rights tomorrow. I'll put this list in the comments with all the appropriate links and resources so you can take action today. Number 1, each one of us is going to make sure that we are registered to vote at our current address and reach out to 5 friends to do the same, particularly those friends who you don't normally talk to about politics, but who you know will vote the right way. Number 2, we're going to work to elect 3 pro-choice Democratic female candidates for the Ohio Supreme Court: Judge Jennifer Bruner, Judge Terry Jamison, and Judge Marilyn Zayas. There is currently a postcarding campaign that you can get started with today. Or, of course, you can reach out to their campaigns. 3, we're going to work to elect pro-choice, gun-sense Democratic candidate for Ohio Governor Nan Whaley. I'm hoping to host a canvass soon, but you don't have to wait for me. Reach out to her regional offices. There's one near you. For us in Northeast Ohio, it's in Cleveland Heights. Number 4, we're going to work to elect pro-choice, pro-working people candidate Tim Ryan to the U.S. Senate. Flipping this seat is critical to achieving action at the federal level on climate, gun safety, abortion, and reproductive rights, and so much more. Number 5, get involved with Planned Parenthood, Pro-Choice Ohio, and Women Have Options Ohio. Sign up for text alerts for any or all to see how you can help. Number 6, support pro-choice state house candidates like State Senator Nikki J. Antonio, State Rep. Monique Smith, State Reps. Michelle Lepore-Hagan, and Jessica Miranda. These 2 have introduced an amendment to the Ohio Constitution to guarantee reproductive freedom, including the right to abortion and contraception. Number 7, support pro-choice local candidates. For those of us in Cuyahoga County, 2 of those campaigns are Democratic County Executive candidate Chris Ronayne and Judicial candidate Jennifer O'Donnell. Number 8, Donate your time, your talent, or your treasure. Campaigns are expensive, and until we can overturn Citizens United and get money out of politics, we've got to do what we can to level the playing field. If money is tight or you want to do more than donate, canvas, lit drop, write postcards, make phone calls, offer to help with graphics, photography, ballot chases, mailing, spreadsheets, or baking cookies for volunteers. Do whatever you can to help. Number 9, talk to your friends and family who are skeptical about voting. Hear them out. The efforts by small groups of extremists to conserve their power by spreading fear and cynicism have been going on for years and have been amplified by a well-funded propaganda machine that you've probably seen on somewhere. Share a personal story about how your vote will improve the life of someone you love, and ask them if they'll consider joining you in protecting this person by voting. Number 10, never, ever, ever give up. The arc will bend towards justice as long as we keep up the strength of our numbers. We'll all feel down and defeated at times, and breaks are needed to recharge, but always come back to the work. It is the work of our lifetime. We cannot abandon the dreams of our ancestors or the hope of our descendants. We have to harness our anger, hold on to hope, and do the work. We are the people, and our government is for us and by us. Remember your power. Cherish it. We can do it together.